Hey,
I think we're live.
it's finally working. Okay, welcome. Is
We
it is anyone out there?
we had some technical trouble there.
God bless technology. You follow all the steps, and sometimes the internet just doesn't want to cooperate. But we are here, coming to you from Nashville, Tennessee, also known as Quarantine, Tennessee, much like wherever you are, I'm sure. Um, Jarrod Dickenson here, my wife Claire.
Hello.
Yeah, glad glad this thing is working. We've been working now for about 6 minutes to get it up and going. Actually longer, but glad it's actually happening. Thanks for tuning in. Today is a special day for us. As you can see, we are in a celebratory mood with balloons and the like, and the reason being is a record is out today.
Woohoo!
A record of mine called Ready the Horses, which a few of you will have known from when it was released first in the UK. But as these things sadly often go in the music business, it's taken a little longer to get the thing out everywhere else for various boring reasons that are not suitable or interesting enough to talk about here. But it's out now. It's out today. It's out finally everywhere in the entire world,
Long time coming.
or at least everywhere in the entire world that allows music to be released. So, without too much more chit chat, at least to start, we're going to play a couple of tunes from the record, and we've also been asked if we would play a cover, so we'll play a cover as well. And then if anyone has any questions or comments or movie recommendations or anything like that, we'll have a little chat afterward. Right. Well, we're gonna kick things off with this is the second song on the record called "Take It From Me." Here's a little acoustic rendition. I know you're angry, honey, I know you're proud. Yeah, we're both just a little too stubborn. Let it go now. You lost your boy about an hour ago. So let's both take a step or two back, honey, and call it a draw. Take it from me, baby. We could stand here all night, fuss and we can fight. Darling, it won't change a thing. Take it from me. So honey, put down those dishes. Oh, and put down that bass. Yeah, we sent enough things flying through the air. There's just no need for those to break. So come and sit down beside me. We'll talk this thing through. Yeah, come the morning, both feel much better, honey, if we do. Take it from me, baby. Oh, we can stand here all night, fuss and we can fight. Darling, it won't change a thing. Take it from me. used to be the first to say that they were wrong. We can put down our pride, honey, we can both move on. So take it from me, baby. Oh, we can stand here all night. We can fuss, we can fight. Darling, it won't change a thing. Now take it from me. Oh, take it from me. No, honey, take it from me. Oh, take it from me. All right. Whoop. Do the old switcheroo here. How we doing? Everybody out there, can you hear everything? Can you see everything?
Got a few people here. Germany, Suffolk.
All right.
Where else? Ireland.
Ireland. Obviously, some of our Dutch friends are here as well. Very nice to see you all. Very happy to be here and doing this in conjunction with our friends at Sounds of Nashville, Netherlands, and Greenhouse Talent. I know you guys are involved as well. We love you guys. It's always a pleasure playing. Well, it's nice to play anywhere, especially these days. But we love coming over to Europe and playing in the Netherlands and other parts of Europe. It's always a lot of fun. So thanks for having us. We're gonna do another tune for you here. This one features my lovely wife, Claire. Call Your Heart Belongs to Me. Man went looking for a lover. One day he found himself a dime store queen. He said, darling, don't you ever leave, and tell me please, your heart, it belongs just to me. She said,
I've been trying to find me someone. I've been searching for a man that's true. Take my hand, oh, if you dare, and I swear my heart will belong just to you.
He said, I will buy a string of pearls for you. Well, I'm gonna buy you a diamond ring. I'll scrimp and save until one day you will say, your heart, it belongs just to me. She said,
I don't need a ring with diamonds. I don't need a string of pearls too. All I want is till your dying day for you to say, my heart, it belongs just to you.
What can I do to make you happy, dear? What can I do to make you smile so sweet? I'd give the moon and the stars today to hear you say, your heart, it belongs just to me. She said,
Won't you take me out dancing? Won't you take me, oh, I'm dying to wear the dress I haven't worn so long, and by the dawn my heart will belong just to you.
and he said, I will see you through the ages. I will love you till the end, you'll see. When it's time for me to take my bow, there'll be no doubt your heart didn't belong just to me. There'll be no doubt your heart didn't belong just to me. Claire Dickenson, everyone.
Aw, thanks. We've got a squeaky chair.
Yeah, we have squeaky chairs.
Sorry about that.
Please forgive our squeaky chairs. All right. Well, moving along and staying hydrated. Although I see here Peter Richards is saying there's a pint waiting at the bar for you when you get back to the UK. Oh man.
I hope that's 2 pints.
Yeah. Obviously, if there's only one, I doubt that I'm the one that's getting it. But thanks very much. Well, as I mentioned, we were asked to do a couple of songs of my own, and then do a cover, and then the Q&A will commence. If you have any cues that I might so we will do a Guy Clark song for you now. This is one that we've been doing live for a few years and seems to be a fan favorite, and it's certainly a favorite of ours. So here you go, Mr. Guy Clark with Dublin Blues. Wish I was in Austin, the chili parlor and bar, drinking Mad Dog margaritas, not caring where you are. But here I sit in Dublin, just a rolling cigarettes, holding back and choking back the shakes with every breath. So forgive me all my anger, forgive me all my faults. There's no need to forgive me for thinking what I thought. I loved you from the get-go, and I'll love you till I die. I loved you on the Spanish Steps the day you said goodbye. I am just a poor boy, works my middle name. If money was a reason, well, I would not be the same. Stand up and be counted, while turn and face the truth. I can walk away from trouble, but I can't walk away from you. So forgive me all my anger, give me all my faults. There's no need to forgive me for thinking what I thought. I loved you from the get-go, and I'll love you till I die. I loved you on the Spanish Steps the day you said goodbye. I have been to Fort Worth, I have been to Spain, I have been too proud to come in walking out of the rain. I have seen the David. I've seen the Mona Lisa too. I have heard Doc Watson play Columbus Stockade Blues. So forgive me all my anger, forgive me all my faults. There's no need to forgive me for thinking what I thought. I loved you from the get-go, and I love you till I die. I loved you on the Spanish Steps the day you said goodbye. Wish I was in Austin. Chili parlor and bar, drinking Mad Dog margaritas and not caring where you are. There you go, Mr. Guy Clark, fellow Texan, fellow storyteller, fellow guy who likes chili parlors and margaritas. And
We went there once.
we did, yeah.
Those Mad Dog margaritas are dangerous.
They well, they don't call them Mad Dogs for nothing, now do they? Anyway, yeah, those are some tunes for you. I believe it's time to have a little chat if you're interested in such a thing. I'll scroll through and see if we've missed any questions. Lots of hellos, which is nice. Hello back at you. Let's see here. Isabel Brand says, "How are you guys holding up?" We're doing all right, all things considered. Thank you very much. How are you guys doing? Doing all right out there? Staying healthy, staying safe? Let's see. Leslie is recommending a TV show to Claire, and funny enough,
Yeah, we just started it last night.
called Normal People. Yeah.
Yeah. One episode in. So far, so good.
Yeah, we'll probably give it another go later on tonight.
Yeah.
Great minds think alike, huh? Okay, Tom. Hey, man. Says, are you doing a lot of songwriting during this quarantine? I am actually. Yeah, I've written a couple of new tunes, and got several others in various stages of completion. And then have also been busy making demos of all the other new songs that we've got, to get ready for the next record. So yeah, trying to stay busy and productive, and hoping that we can get into a studio sometime this year and make another record.
Mm-hmm.
That's the goal. So
And
yeah,
then get back overseas.
yeah, and then as soon as it's possible and such things are allowed, to get back out there on the road and start singing songs for you people in person.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed. Alrighty. Any other questions? Not everyone at once, all right? Cool.
How about you? Oh, here we go. Next
Nope.
one.
What is this? What is your favorite artist and who is your inspiration? Oh man. I mean, how long do we have here? I've many favorite artists. It'd be impossible to choose one, but there are quite a few that have influenced me over the years. People like the Beatles and the Stones and Simon and Garfunkel. Paul Simon as a songwriter in general is just what a massive influence. I mean, it's hard to find a better songwriter than Paul Simon. Bob Dylan, Tom Waits is a massive one. A lot of the old blues guys like Howlin' Wolf and Muddy Waters. Yeah, there's a lot. I know I'm leaving a bunch out. Guy Clark, who we just sang, that guy could tell a story like no one else. Jim Croce. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them. And who's my inspiration?
Oh no. No.
Right there.
Don't believe him.
It's true.
Your dad wants to know, did you get your talent from your dad?
Talent for what exactly? My talent for BS? Yeah, I totally got that from you. Pretty sure all the rest of my talent came from my mom though. Sorry, pops.
Robert, how was the whiskey talk the other day? Taste any water?
The whiskey talk was great. I love talking about whiskey. I love drinking whiskey more. But yeah, the whiskey chat was great with my friend Matt from Whiskey for Everyone. And no, I did not taste any water. Let's see. John says you would like us to come to Spain. I would like us to come to Spain. We're dying to play in Spain. So hopefully soon. I got to visit Spain for the first time last year. The two of us stayed in Alicante for about a week. Some friends of ours have a place there that they very graciously offered to let us stay in, which was our first vacation, the two of us. We've been together for 8.5 years, maybe more than that now.
That was our honeymoon.
Wow, it wasn't our honeymoon. We haven't had a honeymoon, so maybe it was our honeymoon. Let's see here. What else here? Kevin's saying to tell the story of how we met. Well, Claire, do you want to take this one?
No, I'll leave that one up to you.
I tried. How did we meet? We met in Belfast, where this one's from. I was playing a songwriter festival there called the Belfast Nashville Songwriters Festival. And she was taking tickets at the door just as a thing to do. She was just volunteering. And we met and hit it off and hung out until 3 or 4 a.m. that first night, and then 3 or 4 a.m. that next night. And then that was it. We were dating right away.
We didn't see each other again for another 3.5, 4 months.
Yeah. So we were dating long distance, New York to Belfast, for 3.5 years. And been married almost 5 years now.
Yeah.
So there you go. It can work.
Can.
Let's see. Here's another. What's the best country song ever written and performed? Ooh. That's a tricky one. I mean, personally, I'm not a huge country music guy. I know the hat and the bandana might suggest otherwise, but I grew up with all the people that I just mentioned, all the old rock and roll and folk singers and that kind of stuff. But if I had to pick a straight ahead country song, it'd probably have to be something from Willie Nelson. I mean, "Crazy" is a pretty great song. It's incredible that he wrote that, and I think funny how time did he do that one, and Nightlife maybe. He wrote like 3 just landmark massive hits supposedly in one day, which is not fair. So yeah, if we're talking a country song, I'd probably have to say something by Willie Nelson. Let's see. Leslie's asking, do we ever write together? We do. We actually, I mean, for years now, Claire's been kind of the chief editor of anything that I've written. She's always the first one to hear anything new, and so if it passes her test, then it gets on to the next. But recently, during quarantine, we actually wrote our first official song together called "If You're Lookin'," which will hopefully be on the next record. And yeah, so yes. What else do we have here? How was it for you to play Lichtberg in Essen? I loved it. It was wonderful. That was on the Don McLean tour, I believe, so. Unless I'm
maybe you can
forgetting.
Correct us, Eric.
I'm pretty sure that was on the Don McLean tour. And yeah, I remember it being a beautiful place and a lovely venue. Mm-hmm. Would love to come back. What else? Colin is asking when Claire's record is coming out, which I think is a question for Claire.
You know the answer to that, Colin.
Next week.
In my dreams.
Is that the title? We've already got the title, everyone. Go on, sing us a bit of it.
No, thank you.
Well, keep after her, people. Maybe it'll happen one day. Let's see. Well, thank you. Sandra says, good answer. Outlaw musicians are like the bridge between country and other styles. Well, that is absolutely true. Yeah, all of those guys, Willie and Johnny Cash, and they were as much rock and roll as they were country. They just happened to sing with an accent.
Why don't you do a country song?
Why don't I do a country song?
Your own.
My own? Please play some music. All right. Well,
Close all right with that.
with that, we will conclude the Q&A section, and we'll leave you with the country song.
You will. It's my cue to go.
All right. Here we go. Aging Desperado, the hills of Colorado, lies beneath the canopy of stars. His best years behind him, each star reminds him days that lay sealed in his heart. He's been a loner and a drifter, a gambler and a grifter. He can play the fiddle, boys, like you can't believe. Tonight he's lying in the valley, campfire slowly dying. As the embers fade, he drifts off to sleep. He dreams of dance hall dames, wide open plains, skies that are bluer than blue. Oh, but my, how things have changed. Yeah, all that remains is a cowboy and a big lonesome moon. Well, he once had a lover, golden-haired and stubborn, tender-hearted daughter of the South. She tried her best to love him, those wild winds kept calling. See, men like him, they weren't made to settle down beneath their dance hall dames, wide open plains, skies that are bluer than blue. Oh, but my, how things have changed. Yeah, all that remains is a cowboy and a big lonesome moon. Just before the sunrise, in the waning hours of twilight, the cowboy stirs and he wakes from his sleep. Though the world has passed by him, deep down inside him lay the memories of a long life spent free. He has his dance hall dames, his wide open plains, skies that are bluer than blue. Oh, and though things may have changed, the truest ones remain, like the cowboy and his big lonesome moon. Like the cowboy and his big lonesome moon. All right. Thank y'all so much. Thanks for joining this little session and Q&A. Thanks to Sounds of Nashville, Netherlands, for putting this whole thing on. Go listen to Ready the Horses. It's out today, finally worldwide. So go stream it, download it, buy it, share it, listen to it, and Spread the word. We love you guys. Hopefully we'll see you out there on the road soon. Be good.